Welcome back to Ferris Sports Update. Time to talk Bulldog soccer, and with us, senior Riley Wood. And Riley, first of all, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
This past week, the Bulldogs with a couple contests. You went on the road to Saginaw Valley on Friday, and then a big win over Northwood here at home on Sunday. Just talk about the team's play in that win over Northwood.
Sunday was a great game for us. We needed a win, and we needed some goals. And finally, everything clicked together in the game on Sunday, and we had 90 minutes of hard work from everyone. So it was nice. We needed it.
5-2 win, and I know goals have been kind of hard to come by. It seems like every game you've lost has been decided by one goal or less, so important to get some of those key goals.
Yeah, Casey Shawman did a great job for us on Sunday. Friday versus Saginaw, we were unlucky. We got a PK, and we scored that, and then 5 minutes left in the game, they got a PK. So that was a tough loss for us, but we stayed positive, and on Sunday we were ready to go, and goals came.
Kind of unusual, that Saginaw Valley game, to see 2 penalty kicks in the same game, let alone that close to each other.
Yeah, it was tough. It was really tough for us. I mean, partly you could say it's the ref's fault, but we needed to come out and we needed to score goals from the start, so yeah.
As we go to the highlights of Sunday's game, off that loss against Saginaw Valley, you come back and you score early. We'll see Casey Shawman here score early, and she had a great day with 3 goals here in this contest. The Bulldogs taking on Northwood, and I know great crowd on hand in conjunction with one of the sports marketing class, a great promotion, and that helped bring some support and enthusiasm to the sidelines.
Yeah, that was really cool. We had a band before the game and a bunch of raffles at halftime. We have Casey that scored 3 goals from the start, and then you can see right there. Savannah did a great job in net for us, and I just think it was a team effort. We got a lot of people on the field for this game, so that was awesome.
How does a quick goal like that, a few minutes into the game, how does that help you get started as a team?
That's what we've been looking for. We needed a quick start. This was probably the first game where we started strong and we ended strong, and then that goal at the end of the half was crucial, because coming into the second half 2-0 is a strong start.
2-0 lead after Casey's second goal here to in the half in the final minute. What do you do at halftime? You take a 2-0 lead. What do you talk about at halftime?
We were just looking for the third goal then. That was going to hopefully take Northwood out of the game, and then we found that after some time, and then the goals came from then. So it's exciting for us to score 5 goals in a game, and I think we have a lot of confidence now, and we're ready to take on the rest of the games. Kind
of like the football game on Saturday, beautiful weather conditions, and certainly that makes it nice playing at home with that type of weather.
Yeah, it was beautiful. So, Friday's game was also super good weather, and it helps. The fans were there, and just the atmosphere was nice, and there was lots of cheering, which is exciting for us to play with.
Goal here from Casey Shawman completes the hat trick, and then you'll get a couple more goals here from some other individuals that had a chance to play. Talk about the goal scoring you had on Sunday, and the fact that you were able to get goals from multiple individuals.
Yeah, that was exciting that people got to play, and in all different sorts of positions as well. Jenna scored a goal for us, which was nice, and we needed that goal, especially after 2 goals got scored on us. And yeah, we found the back of the net. We've been working on that, and this is something that's exciting for us because we're hoping we can continue it.
Had a big advantage in total shots, and I know you've had some games where you've had a big advantage, and it's nice to see some of those goals finally go in with the number of shot attempts you've been able to get.
Yeah, we were really unlucky in a lot of our first games, hitting the post and missing the net. So getting 5 goals in one game is awesome for us.
Big win as you continue GLIAC play this week. Actually, you play a non-conference match against Grand Valley, and then a couple big home matches against Ashland and Lake Erie, and 2 teams that are right next to you in the standings. How important is this week?
It's going to be big. We have a lot of games. We have Grand Valley on Wednesday, like you said, so this week it's going to be tough for us. It's going to be a grind, but we're ready to go, and we're hoping to get a win versus Grand Valley to start, to keep our momentum going. Just in practice, we've been working on like small details and getting them right. Andy sets a really high standard, so being more than perfect becomes the expectation, and that makes practice tough, and people are battling for spots constantly. And our atmosphere is just awesome. We're ready to go and we're ready to take on our next 5 league games and make a spot in the top 8 to hopefully get that GLIAC title.
I know the GLIAC tournament always a goal, and the Bulldogs have been able to do that here over the last few years. Talk about the success you've had in your career here and what that's meant to this program.
Every year we've made it into the GLIAC tournament, which has been awesome since I've been here. And it's really an exciting tournament. We're really hoping, obviously, to make the top 8 to be able to play in this tournament, and we're staying positive, and we believe we will make it into this top 8. And then from there, it's just going to be a battle. Luckily, we're starting to find our momentum now, which is going to be awesome because we're only halfway through the season. So once we start this, I don't know if we can be stopped.
I know, hoping for a lot more games here in your senior season. As you look back, how quickly has time flown here at Ferris State, and what has being a Bulldog meant to you?
It's crazy how quickly it's gone. Deciding to play my 5th year has been a great decision. Andy's been an awesome coach for us, and he's really changed the program around. I've loved being a Bulldog. It's just cool. It's a cool experience. Playing soccer has been awesome, and I don't think I'd want to play anywhere else. This last season, I'm just hoping we can finish strong and come together as a team, and hopefully everything we've worked on comes out in the field and shows. After
your Bulldog career is over, what are your future plans in terms of your academic major and what you hope to do down the road?
Well, I'm hoping to be an elementary school teacher, so after my student teaching in the spring, I'm looking for a job.
I know a great senior class here for the Bulldogs. Talk about those other seniors, what they mean to you, and how you've kind of grown together, I guess, through the 4 years you've been here.
We've all been together since the start in the dorms. So we've grown together and we've experienced, ups and downs together. So it's going to be sad when it comes to an end, but I'm sure we'll all keep in touch. Everyone in this class has been a big impact on the field and off the field and has been leaders, and yeah, I think they've been a really big impact in Bulldog soccer their 4 years here.
And with a few weeks left here in the regular season, what does it take to reach some of your goals in terms of being able to get to the GLIAC tournament and hopefully making a big postseason run?
Right now, we just have to stay positive and we have to keep believing. We're looking for that title still, and we're not giving up. And we know that now we can score goals, and things that we've worked on in practice are starting to show on the field. So I think we're ready to start performing and giving a whole 90 minutes in the games, and I think teams are going to struggle to play us now that we've clicked.
Well, best of luck to the Bulldogs as you move forward here, and a couple big home matches coming up on Friday and Sunday, and congratulations again on the big win over Northwood.
Thank you.
That's going to do it for another episode of Ferris Sports Update. Reminder, you can follow all the action, get all the updates online at ferrisstatebulldogs.com. Have a great week.